नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं पुष्पेंद्र कुमार आप सभी का अपने YouTube चैनल में स्वागत करता हूं। दोस्तों, हमारे चैनल का नाम इंग्लिश लिटरेचर हेल्पर्स है, जो ये चैनल मैंने आप लोगों की मदद के लिए बनाया है। दोस्तों, क्विक पॉइंट्स की सीरीज़ में ये मेरी तीसरी वीडियो है। इससे पहले मैंने पार्ट 1 और पार्ट 2 भी अपलोड किए हैं। अगर वो आपने नहीं देखे हैं तो उनका लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा, आप उनको जा कर के भी देखिए। और दोस्तों, अगर आप इस वीडियो की पार्ट 3 की और पार्ट 1 और 2 की अगर आप PDF फाइल डाउनलोड करना चाहते हैं तो आप हमारे टेलीग्राम चैनल से जुड़िए, जिसका नाम है इंग्लिश लिटरेचर हेल्पर्स, जिसका लिंक भी आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा। आप वहां से इनकी PDF फाइल डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं, जिनको आप भविष्य में उनको बहुत कम समय में रिवाइज कर सकते हैं। अपनी जो लिटरेचर की नॉलेज है उनको आप एनहांस करने में आपको एनहांस करने में मदद मिलेगी। चलिए दोस्तों, इस वीडियो को शुरू करते हैं। द वेरी फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज दिस: हु इज द ऑथर ऑफ द वैनिटी ऑफ ह्यूमन बेसिस? इट इज रिटन बाय सैमुअल जॉनसन एंड इट इज द 10th satire of Juvenal imitated by Samuel Johnson. It was written in 1748 and was published in 1749. The opening line of this satire is, "Let observation with extensive view survey mankind from China to Peru." The next point is, "Proof Folk and Other Observations" by T.S. Eliot was published in 1917. The opening line of this poem is, "Let us go then you and I, when the evening is spread out against the sky." दोस्तों, यहाँ पे आप याद रखेंगे, आई होप यू नो वेरी वेल, आपको पता होगा, T.S. Eliot was born in 1888 and died in 1965. Next point is, "Big Brother is watching you" refers to an invisible character in 1984. It is written by George Orwell and his real name was Eric Arthur Blair. This novel was published in 1949 and it is a dystopian novel. Next point is, Thomas More's Utopia was written in Latin. It was originally written in Latin. The timing of this poem is 1516 and it was translated by Ralph Robinson in 1551. Next point is, "That is no country for old men" is the opening line of "Sailing to Byzantium" by W.B. Yeats, and it was published in 1928 in the collection of The Tower. Next point is, "The plot of which of the following is considered one of the three best" by S.T. Coleridge? The Alchemist, which was a play by Ben Jonson and it was first performed in 1610. दोस्तों, यहाँ पे आप एक पॉइंट और याद रखेंगे, द एल्केमिस्ट इज ऑल्सो अ नॉवल विच वॉज रिटन बाय पाउलो कोल्हो. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज, हु इज अफ्रेड ऑफ वर्जीनिया वुल्फ इज एन एब्सर्डिस्ट प्ले बाय एडवर्ड एल्बी. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज, द टू मेजर एसेइस्ट ऑफ द रोमांटिक एज आर लैम्ब एंड हेजलिथ. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज, विच अर्थेरियन नाइट रिकवर्स द होली ग्रेल? Sir Galahad. T.S. Eliot uses the term objective correlative in his essay Hamlet and His Problems. It was published in 1920. दोस्तों, यहाँ पे आप एक पॉइंट और याद रखेंगे, द टर्म ऑब्जेक्टिव कोरिलेटिव was coined by Washington Allston. Next point is, "Happiness is an occasional episode in the general drama of pain" is the concluding line of The Mayor of Casterbridge, which was written by Thomas Hardy and it was published in 1886. Hardy is known for his regional setting Wessex. Next point is, the term absurd has been taken from the myth of Sisyphus. The myth of Sisyphus was published in 1942 and it is an essay by Albert Camus. Next point is, Spencer writ no language. This remark was made by Ben Jonson. Next point is, Becky Sharp figures in Vanity Fair by W.M. Thackeray. Vanity Fair, which was published in 1848, its subtitle is "A Novel Without a Hero." एंड दोस्तों, यहाँ पे आप एक बात याद रखेंगे, W.M. Thackeray, विलियम मैकपीस थैकरे, बोर्न इन इंडिया. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज, the line "the paths of glory lead to the grave" occurs in Grave occurs in grey. Elegy written in a country churchyard. Elegy written in a country churchyard completed in 1750 and it was published in 1751 by Thomas Gray, and it is a elegy, a pastoral elegy. The opening line of this poem is of this elegy is, the curfew tolls the knell of parting day. The lowing herd winds slowly over the lea. Next point is the term. Okay, we have completed this. Next point is amor vincit omnia in Chaucer's. The prologue means love conquers all. Next point is, which one of the following novels of Dickens is based on his own life? David Copperfield. David Copperfield was published in book format in 1850 and it is an autobiographical work of Charles Dickens. Dryden, in Essay of Dramatic Poesy, rejects tragicomedy because it is a poor imitation of French drama, and it was published in 1668. Next point is, what is the subtitle of the prelude? The subtitle of this poem is Growths of a Poet's Mind, and it was published in 1850 by Wordsworth's wife, Sarah Hutchinson. If I'm not wrong, kindly check out this name. And it was written in blank verse. Next point is, the line, love's not a time's fool, occurs in a sonnet by Shakespeare, sonnet 116. Next point is, the Renaissance is written by Walter Pater. Next point is, the mistakes of a knight is the subtitle of the She Stoops to Conquer, and it was written by Oliver Goldsmith, and it is a comedy which was published in 1771. Major characters are Tony Lumpkin, Mrs. Hardcastle. Next point is, the Romantic age in England is distinguished for its lyrical poetry. Next point is, who were the members of Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood? William Holman Hunt, John Everett Millais, and D.G. Rossetti. Next point is, and Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood was found in 1848. Next point is, Adonis, which is by Shelley, is the elegy written on the death of John Keats. The opening line or the famous line of this elegy is, I weep for Adonis, he is dead. Oh, weep for Adonis, though our tears. Next point is, who are all lake poets? Wordsworth, Coleridge एंड सदे. दोस्तों इसको मैं ऐसे याद रखता हूँ, वो को सो, वो वर्ड्सवर्थ को कॉलरिज सो सदे. आप देखिए कैसे याद रखेंगे, इट इज़ अप टू यू. मैं थोड़ा इनको ऐसे याद रखता हूँ लेक पोइट्स को, वो को सो. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज नेगेटिव कैपेबिलिटी. किड्स इज डीपर्सनलाइज एम्पैथी विद एक्सपीरियंस. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज plurality according to John Stuart Mill is necessary for the successful democracy. A little learning is a dangerous thing is a line taken from Alexander Pope, an essay on criticism. It was published in 1711 and it is a poem. देखिए दोस्तों, आप यहाँ पे याद रखेंगे, an essay on criticism, ये एक poem है. And you need to remember about Pope, D.O.B. and D.O.D. Pope was born in 1688 and died in 1744. Next point is, who is the author of Journal of the Plague Year? It is by Daniel Defoe and it was originally published in 1722. Next point is, the Chartist movement sought extension of the political right to the working class. Next point is, Confessions of an English Opium Eater is written by De Quincey. Another point is, the dictum only connect is central to the writings of E.M. Forster, Howard's End, and it was published in 1910. Next point is, in Culture and Anarchy, Matthew Arnold recommends fusion of Hellenism and Hebraism. Next point is, और दोस्तों इन कल्चर एंड एनार्की इट वॉज ओरिजिनली पब्लिश इन 1869. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज लामिया इज अ नैरेटिव पोएम बाय किट्स एंड इट वॉज पब्लिश इन 1820. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज How long did Robinson Crusoe Defoe live on the deserted Iceland? The timing of this is 28 years and 2 months. Next point is, in which year did the Great Exhibition take place? The Great Exhibition take place in 1851. दोस्तों यहाँ पे आप कुछ और पॉइंट्स और जानेंगे. एंड द प्लेस वॉज इन हाइड पार्क इन लंडन. द बिल्डिंग नेम वॉज द क्रिस्टल पैलेस. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज, Yeats, Leda and the Swan draws upon a Greek myth. Next point is, the lines "Things fall apart, center cannot hold" occur in Second Coming by W.B. Yeats. Things fall apart, post colonial novel by H.B. देखिए इसका जो टाइटल है वो इसी पोएम से लिया गया है. चलिए दोस्तों आगे चलते हैं. The movement is a literary phenomenon of the 50s. Next point is, John Donne affects the metaphysics. This remark was made by John Dryden. Next point is, the lunatic, the lover and the poet are of imagination all compact. These lines occur in A Midsummer Night's Dream. Next point is, Alexander's Feast is an ode by Dryden. Next point is, और दोस्तों आप यहाँ पे याद रखेंगे, Alexander's Feast, John Dryden was originally published in 1697 and the subtitle of this work is The Power of Music. Notes, it was written to celebrate Saint Cecilia's Day. Next point is, yes, who said this? Life is not a luminous hollow, a semi-transparent envelope. Virginia Woolf, The Common Reader. In which book of Gulliver's Travels does Blarney Barbie find a mention? It is in Laputa. Next point is, the phrase sweetness and light was first used by Matthew Arnold. Next point is, Carlyle's Sartor Resartus is an autobiography. And you need to remember here, the means Sartor Resarter means tailor retailered. Next point is, Hopkins' Curtal Sonnet consists of sestet plus quartet plus tailpiece, 10.5 lines. Next point is, God is referred to as the president of the immortals in Tess, which is written by Hardy. Tess of the D. Urbervilles was published in 1891 and its subtitle is A Pure Woman. Major characters are Angel Clare, Alec D. Urbervilles and Tess. Next point is, next point is, Osborne's Look Back in Anger, Angry Young Man was first staged in 1956. Moria is a character in Riders to the Sea, played by J.M. Singe, Irish literary Renaissance writer. Next point is, which of the following is a poet as well as a painter? It is by D.G. Rossetti, and D.G. Rossetti is D.O.B. 1828 and D.O.D. is 1882. थैंक यू दोस्तों वीडियो